Okay, this is going to be kind of an Instagram 101 for anybody who is relatively new or needs a refresher, or you just haven't been working Instagram and you want to start working Instagram. I will say that I make 90% of my sales off of Instagram. I sign 90% of my distributors from Instagram. If it wasn't for Instagram, I would not be where I am. It's a really good tool. You can reach so many more people in different countries than you can reach on Facebook. Not saying not to use Facebook, because I really think you should, especially with your warm market. It's good for you to reach people that you may have went to high school with, that you are in college with or went to college with, that you work with, those kind of things, your family members and stuff. But Instagram is limitless. You can reach people all over the world. With Instagram, I've gotten distributors in other countries. I've gotten little customers in other countries that I never would have came in contact with if it wasn't for Instagram. So I want you to utilize it because it's a really good tool. I got a list here. Okay, so first thing is, if you're new to multi-level marketing, you've never done a company, like a business like this, you've never been in with a company like this, I want to prepare you for things that I went through, because I've never been with a company, anything like this. I always worked a regular job. I've always worked a 9 to 5, probably more than that because I worked in healthcare, but there's things that come with this business that you wouldn't expect. So you're going to have people that are really rude. You're going to have people that are like, no, I have a real job, or those reps don't work. You're going to have negative people, and that's mild. I've had people that have been really, really bad. So I want you to just put your blinders on, is what we say. Don't focus on the negative. If someone posts something negative on your Facebook, on your Instagram, delete it and block them. I mean, if they are a family member or a friend, I would delete the comment, and I would message them and be like, listen, I respect the way that you feel about this situation, but this is my business and I appreciate you not putting something negative on my wall. Because this is a business. If you don't treat it like a business, it's not going to work for you. So you're going to have negative people. You're also going to have people you thought were your friends delete or block you on, social media. And it just happens. I mean, they're going to be like, I'm overseeing all this stuff. I see it all the time. I don't want to see it anymore. And they're going to delete you. Don't take offense to it, because they don't pay your bills. They don't come over at the end of the month and write you a check to pay your bills. So you need to just, if they don't support you, they don't support you. I've had plenty of it happen to me that I was like, they weren't my best friends or anything, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. But it did hurt my feelings, because I was like, man, I've known that person since, for 10 years, and they're mad because I'm posting about a rap. So you just kind of have to let it go. It's going to happen. You're going to have rude people. You're going to have people block you. It happens. I was going to do this video on my iPad, but I don't know where Zach put it. So I'm not going to be able to show you my Instagram. You're more than likely following me, so you can look at it. But I'm going to talk to you about what I do. Okay, so first things first, on your Instagram, in your bio, I would prefer, and I think it's better for your business, if you do not have anything about It Works. So no crazy rap girl, no rap, nothing that says that you are affiliated with It Works. The reason I say this, and the reason a lot of people say this, is because so many people see an Instagram and it has like that in the bio, and they're automatically turned off from it. They just don't even want to know. Even though maybe you only post every once in a while about It Works, they don't want to follow you at all because they know they're going to see it. So, it's worked best for me that I don't put anything about It Works. So I have, on mine it says, I have a lot of like, emojis, or however you say it. I never know if I said that right. In mine, I have, who I'm engaged to. I have that I live in Florida. I have, that I'm a boxer mom. I have my phone number in my bio, because the more followers you get, the more people are going to reach out to you. So I found that if I leave my phone number at the top, I get people that text me that I never would have reached out to, or I hadn't reached out to yet. So that is a suggestion. These are tips that work for me. It's not something you have to do, but it's what's made me successful. So if you do this is just me giving you tips. So I put my phone number in my bio. I also link my Facebook. That way, I've had plenty, like, a lot of people add me from Instagram on Facebook. It's just another way to, like, for them to see what you're doing and everything. It's just another way to connect. So I highly suggest you link your Facebook. If you need help finding how to link your Facebook, let me know. I can show you how to do that. So Facebook, phone number. Some people put an email in there. I don't have one. I actually have 2 Instagrams. My other Instagram has my email in it, but this one doesn't. But just know it works. Put something that describes you. Like, if you have a kid, raising my blah, blah, blah daughter or son, or whatever you're interested in. But make it about you. And if you want, put your phone number and definitely link your Facebook. And the more emojis or however you say it you put in it, is found that people are more than likely to add you for some reason. That's what John Eric says. So that's what I do. So you could even, like, take the form. You can look at my Instagram and take the format and just make it your own if you would like. So that's how my bio looks. There is, like, a private versus public profile. There's a lot of people that are strictly private, and there's a lot of people that are public. I am public now. I was private for a really long time. But now I've found that I get more followers when I'm public. I do have to monitor my followers a little bit more carefully because I don't allow any It Works distributors besides people on my team or a couple of my uplines that I'm good friends with on my Instagram, because unfortunately there are people out there that do like to steal leads, to put it plainly. They're not honest, and whenever I first started, I didn't really like that at all. So now